Joe Milton and Tennessee's offense get shut down by the Gators in the Swamp. I am telling you one thing. I said all preseason coming into the season, anybody that listen, Joe Milton has not proven that he can be the guy that, drives an offense that absolutely, handles all the pressure when it comes at him. Every time he's been a starter previously, he's lost the job. I wouldn't be surprised if he loses the job. I said before the end of the year, my bold prediction for Tennessee was that Nico Iamaleava, however you pronounce his last name, I'm going to say Nico would start multiple games for Tennessee. And I definitely think that comes to fruition there. John comes in and says Florida's Gators running backs looked incredible. Yeah, Etienne and Montrell Johnson looked great, but that was what we said was going to be the kind of the hinge point of this entire game. Tennessee's defense is not a defense that is very sound. What it is it's disruptive. They try to make plays, negative plays in the backfield, and they could not do that. Florida was getting pushed. You have to give Billy Napier credit. He can get an offensive line coached up, ready to go, where he gets some push. Even last year when Florida wasn't very good, that offensive line at times would get some push and run the ball effectively. And Etienne was fantastic tonight. On the night, let's see what the sophomore Etienne out of Louisiana, he finishes the night for Florida, 23 carries, 172 yards, 7.5 yards a carry, and a touchdown. Trevor Etienne, just tremendously impressive tonight. Graham Mertz, he's not going to be somebody that just absolutely takes over a game, but if you give him that kind of running game that we saw here, he's able to effectively get the ball to Eugene Wilson, to Ricky Pearsall, guys enough to be able to move the chains. And it was the environment was hostile. Joe Milton did not handle it well. But getting back to Joe Milton, the main thing about him is, guys, he is not accurate, okay? And the late, great Mike Leach said, you cannot coach accuracy. Either a quarterback has it or he doesn't. Joe Milton has a howitzer attached to the right side of his body, a bazooka over there. But he cannot spot it at all. He has no idea where it's going. No idea, not consistent. And in that Tennessee offense, you saw late in that game, they did not trust Joe Milton. They're behind 2 scores and they're running the football because Josh Heupel did not trust him to throw the football late, okay, in fear that he would make a wrong decision, turn the ball over. They were still trying to run the football. Tennessee, without a quarterback in that system, that can strike fear into people and consistently delivering the ball down the field, I don't know what you're going to do, because eventually people are going to load up to stop the run. You're going to get one-on-one shots, but man, it's not going to be good enough